All right, y'all. So it's your boy Zxous. I just came back from the gym. I did just start that up again, y'all. Literally today. I know your boy's feeling a bit fresh and stuff like that. Also, we will be bringing live streams back. I didn't go live all last week, so starting this week, we'll be bringing them back and stuff like that. Today I want to talk about obviously reruns, right? Obviously, we know of a few reruns coming back, but I want to talk about basically the plans for reruns within the next entire year, right? Because we do have confirmation of what banners are already going to be rerunning and stuff like that, right? Just so that you guys know what's coming and stuff like that. Like, honestly, there's a lot of banners that are going to rerun, and obviously from the ones you guys know about right now, like everybody's like kind of excited for it, but like I don't think people realize what is actually coming even after the anniversary, and in terms of reruns that you guys should probably skip out on some of these new reruns coming out, like Modernia Dorothy, for example, Red Hood, for a lot of these other characters that I'm going to mention. So yeah, subscribe and like if you guys enjoy the video. We are less than 20 subscribers away from 26,000. So if you guys want to watch this video and subscribe because you enjoy the content, by all means, and let's try to get 100 likes on this video, right? So let's talk about the reruns. We already know what's happening, right? Obviously, we know for a fact that Red Hood is going to be rerunning, right? She's going to be rerunning with the anniversary. We know for a fact that Modernia and also Dorothy, this Dorothy right here, she's going to be rerunning. I don't know if you guys can hear my fan, hopefully not. Dorothy's going to be rerunning anniversary as well, and then obviously Modernia herself is going to be rerunning for the second time ever in this game on the anniversary. So we're going to have most likely 5 Pilgrim banners out, right? Obviously, we're going to have the brand new 3rd anniversary Pilgrim, the second 3rd anniversary Pilgrim. So we have because we get 2 Pilgrims, right? So we're gonna have let me not say nothing, because my bad. Let me not say nothing. We're gonna have a Pilgrim and a Pilgrim, most likely 2 Pilgrims, because they've been on that trend, and then Red Hood, Modernia, and Dorothy. Now, when it comes to obviously the brand new Pilgrims over Red Hood, Modernia, and Dorothy, I think the brand new Pilgrims are what you should go for 100%. If we're talking strictly rerun, Red Hood is the best character you can get. Modernia is the second best, and then Dorothy is the 3rd best. Realistically, Dorothy is probably more usable in today's age than Modernia, and I'm only saying that in the sense of like water DPS. Like, Dorothy the burst 1 water DPS on your water team with the other Dorothy and E-Leg now especially is just broken, right? It's just crazy. It's just powerful. Like, I use this Dorothy, where is she? Okay, well, I don't know where she is, but I use her all the time now when I'm doing anomaly interception. I put her on my main water team because she's just that good. So yeah, 100%. And she's not even fully built, right? Like, she has elemental damage on some of these pieces, but not everything, you know what I mean? Only on 2 pieces, literally. So there's a lot more I could do with Dorothy, not to mention her skills are not even 10-10-10, right? It's 10-10-8. So there's a lot more I could do with this character. And I really do think this character is like more valuable in the sense of, like, I don't want to say, it's kind of hard for me to say she's more valuable, because at the end of the day, Modernia is a burst 3, right? So she's gonna be like usable on more teams, where Red Hood's a burst, or not Red Hood, Dorothy's a burst 1, so she's only gonna be on like 1 team realistically, and like you gotta pick between her and all these other burst 1s. It's a bit difficult, but I'm gonna just say Dorothy or Red Hood. This character, Red Hood, is the #1 priority, then Modernia and Dorothy, right? It's really up to you realistically. Now, after that, we know for a fact that Maiden is going to be rerunning with the brand new Christmas characters, with obviously Guillotine. Now, when it comes to Maiden and Guillotine, I think both of them are cool characters. I think both of them are still usable till this day. People don't really use Guillotine that much. Like, she is cool. She's a really great character for water supports, or at least for water supporting and stuff like that. But obviously with Helm, Treasure, and now the new Summer E-Leg, this character is not really going to be that used often. Like, I don't really think you need to summon for the Guillotine whatsoever when she reruns, right? Like, you're not going to use her if you have E-Leg, if you have Dorothy, if you have favorite item Helm, if you even have Winter or Lamilla, right? You're not going to need her at all. But when it comes to Maiden, she's more of like a very good character, very used to this day. She's really good on that Cinderella comp, right? This character, because she does give the electrical damage attack up to electrical allies essentially, right? So she is really good for obviously Cinderella and any other electric DPSs. Not to mention, her and Cinderella kind of get the same buffer, which is Rouge, because both of these characters scale off of their HP, right? This character is like a if you would say Cinderella is a 1 character, like, you know how you have like 2.0, this character is like a 0.5 version of Cinderella, right? She's just like a non-pilgrim Cinderella. That's what this maiden is right here. So I would definitely say if you want that character for your Cinderella team, or if you do want that Cinderella team, that maiden is really, really good. Now, when it does come to obviously like electric, you have a lot of options. So she's not necessarily like mandatory. You have, you know, Summer Niece, you have Ayn, who could be that Flex Burst 3 DPS, or just like that kind of like Goku to Vegeta type of character. And then you obviously have the new Ada Wong, who's very helpful for that. And then Jill as well, kind of go on that team as like that DPS, right? But if we're talking about like a DPS support, a sub DPS, Anise, Ada Wong, and Maiden are your go-to. I just feel like Maiden is better just because obviously she shares the same port as Cinderella, which is Rouge, right? So there's that, right? So that's for the Christmas rerun, right? Maiden and Guillotine are rerunning with Christmas. Now, when it comes to New Year's, we're going to get a overspec Nikke or a Pilgrim. They're the same thing, but this character is rerunning. Now, out of all the characters rerunning, you want this character. Right now, at the time of this recording, this character is the absolute best character in the game. I don't think there's even a comp. I think the only person realistically that could compete with her, Little Mermaid, and what's her name? Crown. Those are the only two that could that could compete with her for that like 1 spot, right? But I think this character is easily the best character in the game. Another like reason why you want to get, you know, kind of save up for when this character reruns is because not only is she rerunning with a new Pilgrim / overspec character, or overspec character, let's just say, but she's also rerunning with the New Year step up. Now, if you don't know what the New Year step up for new players, basically any non-Pilgrim character and non-limited character in the game, you are essentially going to guarantee. I'll just show you guys basically. Actually, if we go to Nikkepedia, right, and we go to Elysion, Tetra, Missilis, whatever, and then that's it, right? Anybody here who is not a limited character, you are able to pick them after 4 multis. Guaranteed. You are guaranteed one of these characters after 4 multis, where within those 4 multis is still 4% rate up, so you can still get an SSR and stuff like that. But after 4 multis, you are guaranteed one of these characters that are not limited or Pilgrim, right? That's very big for a lot of players, because a lot of players are missing that one character that they need to kind of like get set up. For example, me, I'm missing this Mask right here. I'm missing Mask. I'm missing Yunwa. She's very good as well for my M. I'm missing Vesti. Very powerful character, right? And it's going to be so insane for me to make this year, because this year we got the craziest characters. We got Masked and Anchor. This Vesti is like the best mob clear in the game and PvP character. You got obviously Emma and Yunwa, which is very, very good for obviously the new Ada Wong and the Jill, and then any true damage characters to come into the game. Even Vesti herself. You have Aid and Milk. These are 2 very powerful characters as well. Like 2025 really got the best, strongest characters. That's no question. 2025 has the best set of characters that the game has ever come with. All right. So it's going to be very hard for me to tell you guys who to go for there. Because obviously you also have Mana, very good character. I don't think she's going to be as like necessary unless you don't have the Wind Asuka. If you don't have her, then she's really, really good there. Trina's very good for Scarlet. Who else came out this year, right? Like there's so many characters that came out this year. If you want Arcana and Isabel, I'm kind of thinking about building that comp, by the way. Arcana and Isabel. And then that's realistically it that came out this year. But literally everybody that came out this year, mwah, just beautiful. So these are the reruns, right? Red Hood, Modernia, Dorothy are rerunning with the anniversary at the end of October. Winter Maiden and Winter Guillotine are rerunning in December with the winter character. Rappy is rerunning with the New Year's character, and essentially every single character in this game that is a non-Pilgrim and a non-limited character is essentially rerunning. I don't want to say it's a rerun, but you're guaranteed any one of those characters New Year's. So you guys be ready for all this stuff. Like, these are just reruns, right? Remember, all these reruns come with new banners as well. So be ready for what you guys summon for. Now let me know what you guys are saving for. Are you saving for Maiden? Are you saving for Guillotine? Are you saving for Rappy, Red Hood, Dorothy, or Modernia? Let me know what you guys think. But it's your boy Zxous. I love all you guys. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Later. Peace.